Hello and welcome back to the Aubi-Core series. I took a little bit of a break and I've not been able to play online with a few people in the last little while as I'd made some new server rules and just waiting for them to sign them before I whitelist them. One person has, Mr. Blaze Hunter, and so in his honor I have created a Blaze Hunter spawner killer. Some of you may recognize this, the short blaze tower, as the place where I was killing all those blazes. However, I've made a little bit of an enhancement to the place, and now we can just sit here and watch them perish. However, since I have created this thing, I've yet to get any experience from it. I've yet to get any blaze rods from it, and unfortunately, when I created it, it was not recording. I was a little upset about that, as I usually am when stuff like that happens. This was from an experiment. These that was supposed to be snowmen, but clearly they did not do so well. Let's see if I can get some. Hey, I can get some experience if I knock them with this snowball. Maybe that's how I have to do this. I have an idea. Okay, so have a snowman trapped in a corner here. I know it sounds weird, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a block breaker take the snow from said snowman, feed it into a bunch of dispensers who on a clock will fire blaze rod, woo! Okay, so I just gotta shoot off a couple of, or maybe I just gotta shoot one and hit it once. I don't know. Nonetheless, I just got a blaze rod. I got 3 now. I guess I can't hit him. I'm not sure if I can. I'm trying. Maybe he's hitting the water. Regardless, I don't think I'm getting any experience for. Oh, okay. Maybe I am getting some experience, but it's so minimal. Oh, I need diamonds, and I need an enchanting table, and I need to get this over with. Oh, it's nighttime. I was just gonna head back. Okay, I guess we're heading back. Underneath there, as you can hear, there's a lot of death and destruction. So we're going to avoid the underground, as that caused a bit of a problem the last time I was playing. The entrance now is here. So we can skip the blaze area, and hopefully, maybe eventually, we can use this as a power source. Actually, the blaze rods can be used as a fuel source for most furnaces, and we can harness that power and use it for our machinery and stuff like that. So that's going to be awesome. Now, the way we're going to have to do that is we're going to have to chunk load this, and we're going to have to collect everything automatically, because I'm not going to be sitting here and collecting all of these blaze rods and all of this other fun stuff manually. There's just no way, no how I'm going to do that. So, and also off camera, unfortunately, once again, a record fail. Do I have a bow? Good. I'll have 2 arrows. That's wonderful. And did I load up on torches? Oh, I must not have had room. What was I going to say? I've forgotten already. So just disregard the last. Oh yes, off camera, I have created another addition to the Aubi Blaze Tower, the Blaze Hunter Aubi Tower. Jeez, you're an ugly zombie. Don't take it personally. Whoa! There we go. Do I have food in my inventory? I don't have any food. Oh wait, yes I do. I've also created. How many are? Whoa! There's a lot of them there. Try again. I created this, which is like a storage basin for everybody. So I've got an ender chest over there. I used a couple of the blaze rods and blaze powder, or whatever you want to call it, to create myself a community chest. And within this community chest, we've got certain items that are good for. Good thing I looked around. There's a creeper. Certain items like random materials for tools, crafting bench in case we need it. I'm going to have a stack of cobblestone in there eventually, and I'm going to make that automated so that we can make an auto cobblestone maker. And yeah, but here is the new Aubi Blaze Tower. I have expanded it. Yes, it's got some scaffolding on it right now, but it was required. But I think this looks pretty freaking cool. We're going to see how that works out. I've also created this. I'm not sure if I showed you this on camera, but I will dispose of this zombie. And this is the ravine that I've so covered up. You can't even tell, but there is wood planks underneath here to prevent people from falling. So yeah, this is going to be our sacrificial tomb. So we're going to, I'm going to make sure that nothing's creeping up behind me here. Actually, I'm going to move this. That I don't think is in the right spot. I think I should move that straight into the entranceway here so that we can walk in here and still have access to the nether portal. And this is going to be where we throw all of our stuff in if somebody dies. So if the rules of the server now are, if you die the first time, you throw your highest tier item in. So unfortunately, that's my diamond pickaxe at this time. Could be a lot higher tier item as we go along. So we're just going to see how this works out. Hopefully it's not too unforgiving, but it's better than starting completely fresh, and it's somewhat hardcore. And these things don't like to stay lit, or... Okay, maybe if we did this, and... let's make it look kind of cool. There we go, and that should melt the stuff around it, and I'll put you in here. Oh. Apparently didn't like that. Get out of here. Fucking chickens. You are the first one to be sacrificed. The first sacrificial chicken. Alright, anyways. So yeah, I kind of had some fun with making this. It looks like skull and crossbones. So anyways, yeah. With the Aubi Tower, me and Blaze Hunter had spent quite a bit of time building this up. We even went over... Oh, looks like somebody has created something quite substantial. Actually, they're trying to You will not be higher than... I'll make a tower further up there. We went over to the Badlands, crafted some of this stuff. This is Badland stone, which it was cobblestone at first, then we smelted it and created regular stone, and then we took the stone and made the bricks, just like this. Now this is only a preliminary design. It's going to change a little bit, methinks. And by that I mean we're going to change the walls in between, but these towers are going to remain the same. We've made some adjustments to the top of the tower, for those of you who remember from a previous episode. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, how do we get up here? Scaffolding's great for climbing, but you can't hold shift like a ladder. You'll just fall straight down. There we go. Okay. Right now it's a bit of a dangerous walk, but it is worth it. Alright, holding shift, making sure I don't fall out. So many resources around here, I just haven't gotten to it. Okay, and then we've got a small steps onto our platform. This is pretty freaking cool, if I do say so myself. Props goes out to Mr. Blaze Hunter for the initial design. I gave him an idea and he rolled with it. I mean, he fucking took it, and you know what? Because some of our viewers might be a little younger, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. But he took the idea and took it. And he made something happen. So yeah. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. It looks like I forgot to dig some of that out. Let me go fix that. Oh, jeez, now I'm stuck. Now I have to fall down. Damn you, Creeper. Why you gotta be like that, huh? Go away. Go away. Go away, please. There you are. And hiya! Okay. So yeah, looks really neat in my opinion. Some lighting issues there apparently. This trim took a long time to do, but it works out in the end. What I originally wanted was some, oh right, I forgot to dig that out. There we go. There used to be a tree here, one of those trap trees, but I got rid of it, and apparently it glitched out and stayed. Obsidian pressure plate, so it stays to us. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, lapis lazuli I was going to originally make as my flooring and trimming and stuff like that, but unfortunately that is no longer happening. Why is all this lighting happening here? For those of you who didn't see as well, oh, here's my chest with all this stuff. There's also one on the roof, which I used to bring all the materials to because I just didn't have enough space. Which reminds me, I'm going to empty out my space now. Tons of extra stuff now. And yeah, I got my personal safe here, which has got a bunch of cool stuff. This thing I think I'm going to have to use sooner than later. Maybe I should make myself a full set of iron armor. But this is my resources right now, which is pretty nice. Let's see if there's anything else can move. Silver dust, we'll move you over to here. And it looks like you're stuck on... And we'll put you in there, so we've got a bit of food for everybody. See, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Believe it or not. Some more blaze rods, which is great. I'm going to do a little of organizing here, and I'll be right back. Okay, it appears to me after reorganizing all of my stuff that I am going to need some diamonds. Isn't that always the case? There hasn't been a time where somebody hasn't needed diamond to continue along their quest. I'm going to need 2 for an enchantment table, and I'm also going to need another 2 for another enchantment table so that I can make a chunk loader out in the distance for that blaze hunter spawner, and then I don't have to worry about it later on. Yeah, I'm actually going to go and take a quick peek over here at this hut, because it is almost dwarfing. Jeez, the chickens everywhere. Thank you, Mr. Hugs and Cuddles. Cows are going like crazy. Mad cow, mad cow. Wow. That is looking pretty solid. That is really cool. That is really cool. It's got the 2x2 base on the corners there. And what's stopping that from being snowed over? Maybe there's something up there that I don't know about. Or maybe there's something under here that I don't know about. In any case, oh, it looks like he's harvesting more of these red. Where did he get these trees? He must have explored out and found them. Alright. Very cool, very cool. And that is looking pretty pathetic, but we won't go there. Oops, wrong button. Diamonds. Where am I going to go to find diamonds? There is actually a cavern underneath me. Why don't I start there? Because we all know from my previous series that I have great luck with finding diamonds directly underneath where I spawned. So maybe, just maybe, there will be luck again. Where is my bucket of water? I have lost my bucket of water. Oh, I must have... No, I used it over at the blaze spawner. Not sure where it went. Okay, I'll go get it and I'll be right back. And we are back. I don't feel bad breaking this block and grabbing the water from there. There we go. I don't know where the water went. I put my bucket... Oh, I must have used the last block that I had. Last source block. So yeah, I wanted to go down this waterfall, but if you're going to stop me, then I'm going to do this. Whew. Okay, what do we got here? What is this? What is this blasting me? Ink sacs. Are you kidding? A squid spawned here, apparently. Alright, There's an Enderman I can hear in the distance. Oh yes, I bored my way through here earlier. And there was an opening. Gonna sell some redstone, make ourselves some redstone devices. That's gonna be pretty fun in this game with the red power mod. I tell you, you can make some pretty amazing stuff with that thing, because everything is so compact. Set my way up, something like that. Looks like I've been down here, but I wasn't harvesting these before. I love these, the look of the Zycordite blocks. Unfortunately, to make any sort of Zycordite block look decent, you need to get a lot of the same type of Zycordite. So I've been collecting a whole bunch and hoping that I get enough to make my wizard's tower. Yes, I have decided that I'm going to... Ooh, nice. I'm going to be making a tower out of completely Zycordite blocks for my magical use. And I will quickly transfer you... Oh, you're full anyway, so you're going to go there. What else do I have in here that I don't need? Redstone, whatever. Nobody's upstairs to collect anything anyway, so there's no point me transferring stuff just so that they can move it over. That was another system we had. I'd find a bunch of iron and someone would throw it into the macerators and then would continue from there. So it was a good system. And then all someone had to worry about was mining and the occasional coordinating with somebody to make sure that they got all the stuff back where they wanted it. Oh, is there actually... And yes, I'm using magnet mode, which is this mode here. It just saves me time. It's not really cheating, and as soon as other people log on, I can turn it off. It just basically allows me to, instead of boring a tunnel out to somewhere, or having to collect that ore, or having to go into the water, it'll come up after me. It's a time saver, that's all. I don't have all the time in the world to play this game, so I gotta make the best of it as I go, so... I'm getting a lot more of this black stuff than I've anticipated, which is a good thing. The only thing in magnet mode doesn't work... Oh, nice lapis! And that looks so much like diamond, but it's not. The only thing it doesn't do is bring it to you if your inventory is full, so even if you've got space in your... Oh, hello. Take that. Even if you got space in your bags, it will still consider that a full inventory, because your actual inventory is full. Interesting. And also, not always, but it stops the flow of items into the lava, which is kind of nice. So you see, that might have actually made it to the lava, so... Alright, let's see. Yeah, see? I don't have to make another... I'll make one more. There we go. Now I got some of this stuff. I forget what it's called. Monazador? Something like that. It still won't prevent me from losing my stuff, for example, here. So I'm going to have to dig beside it. See, it's not 100% perfect, but it works pretty good, I'd say. And look at that. I don't even have to go in there. All the ore just kind of comes to me. Call it cheating if you will. Ooh, hello. That's where that bag comes in real handy. Okay. How are we doing here? This is Nicolite. That's what it is. Okay, I gotta stop collecting that stuff because I forget what it's used for, actually. Let's find out. It is used to create... Is it the force field stuff? Because if it's the force field stuff, I'm going to keep it. Oh, it's a red power item. Okay, so this is good for blue trick electricity and stuff like that. So yeah, this will be good to keep, I think. For now. I'm going to need a crafting bench. Whoa, hello. You hit me with that block of stone. Don't be a stoner. Okay, and we're gonna go... Oh, shoot. Fail. 1, 2, 3. Put that in my inventory. And where's the sticks? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. We're going to have that there for now, and then when it's near running out, I'm going to remember to bring it out and repair it. And I'll keep the sticks in there. What else can I keep in here? Do I have any full stacks of anything that there I'll find a lot of? There we go. I'll put that in there too. And I'll put the uranium. Oh yeah, going back on my previous discussion, I wanted to make lapis lazuli items, but unfortunately I have to compress it with the GregTech mod. GregTech has made the game significantly harder, which is something that I do enjoy because the original Minecraft doesn't appeal to me anymore, which is why I'm modding it up like crazy. But yeah, as I was saying, it makes it significantly harder to play, and therefore a lot of random vanilla stuff, like compressing even something like gold, now requires a compressor, which kind of makes sense. Ooh, nice try. It kind of makes sense, because being able to craft in a crafting bench and throwing all of your ore into like these solid blocks, yeah, sure, that seems a little OP. At the same time, it's just such a hassle. Oh well. We'll deal with it, we'll work with it, we'll see how it works out. I recently created a compressor, so it should be okay now. I've got a compressor, I've got an extractor, I've got a macerator. Those are my basic stuff now, but it's all coal run right now, and unfortunately I'd be like, oh yeah, I've got, can make some solar panels. Well, GregTech once again has screwed that over. Solar panels now can require silicone cells and all that other fun stuff. I saw you, get out of here. Let's make sure the coast is clear for 2 seconds here, and we're gonna go solar panel. Look at this. Silicone plates, which require a silicone cell, and the way you get a silicone cell is by taking liquid transposer or an industrial centrifuge. Putting 10 redstone in, you get one silicone cell with mercury cells. Now to make an industrial centrifuge, industrial centrifuge, there it is, requires advanced circuits, advanced machine blocks, refined iron plates, and like an extractor, and this is a little bit of ridiculousness. So when I'm able to make solar panels, it will be the happiest day of my life, because that means that I will be in one of the top tier items. It is no longer a lower tiered item, it is a high tier item. And this, here's some more of that. So we're going to kind of see how that runs out and that plays out, and go from there. All this stuff I actually skipped in the past because I was like, I don't need any of this stuff. Well, now I'm looking back and I'm going, geez, I really wish I had grabbed it. Jeez, I thought that was a creeper. I heard it. I knew it was a slime around, but it looked like a creeper face. A creeper, creeper face, a creeper face. Boom, boom, down, boom, boom. Ooh, some gold. Still looking for that diamond though. No luck in that. Hello. I don't know what this is. There's so many ores. There's monazite ore, there's bonsite ore, there's cowabunga ore, there's creeper delicious ore. There's just so many different ores now. Like, it's hard to keep track of what's what and what's from what mod. I mean, that looks like diamond, but clearly it's not because it didn't drop any. And I got all excited for 2 seconds there, realizing as I was harvesting that it wasn't. I mean, look at this. We got multicolored ores. I mean, there's lead, there's copper, there's titanium, there's tritanium, there's unobtainium. Oh man, that'd actually be cool. Anybody seen that movie? Tell me what it is. I think it is... it's something to do with an Armageddon. I don't know if it's the Armageddon movie. Jeez. Full inventory. There's multicolored ore here. We'll call it Rainbite? Rainbowite? I actually have no idea what it's called. But as you can see, my miner's bag is kind of filling up. It's not really filling up though, right? So we're going to put all of these crystal ores. This is a single... What is this? Monazite ore. Here, this is that monazite ore I was telling you about. I have no idea what these are good for. And I may be... this is too much. Too much going on. And it's going to come right back to me, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Oh, because see, this is what I was telling you about. My inventory is technically full, but as soon as I click something to move it up here... we got a full stack of blue zirconium, dark, and light zirconium. So we're going to take that. We're going to take that, and we're going to take that. And we're going to put it in here, because then we just need to worry about full stacks. Alright.